baraka kwetu, haki iwe ngao na mlinzi, na tukae na undugu, amani na uhuru, raha tupate na ustawi. Put your hands together and repeat after me. Help us, O God, in our work at school. Make us quick to learn all our lessons. Bless us with excellent health and lead us to form good habits. Guide us to become kind, gentle, and noble citizens. Amen.
Mute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Emotions felt in my body as the melody takes a hold. Tapping your foot as sounds capture your soul. You start to dance and twirl as the music captivates you on the dance floor alone. It is true what has been shown. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this dynamic music concert that will take us on a journey to different continents and countries, including our very own, Kenya. We will also visit the land of the free, USA, India, South Africa, and the UK. Before we begin, I would like to appreciate yourselves for making time to attend this concert in large numbers to support our young talents who will grace our stage tonight. Give a shout and a round of applause to yourselves, please. My name is Emma Miano, and I will be your MC for the evening. Now let's dive in to get the show started. We have Treat You Better. It is a popular hit song by Canadian singer-songwriter Shawn Mendes, released in June 2016 as the lead single in his second studio album, Illuminate. Here to perform this song is Shawn and his team. Round of applause, please.
Tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation, and anytime you want it to stop, I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me why are we wasting time? I know you're wasted crying when you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you better than he can. I'll stop time for you. The second you'd say you'd like me to. I just wanna give you the loving that you're missing, baby. Just to wake up with you would be everything I need, and this could be so different. Tell me what you want to do, 'cause I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me why are we wasting time? I know you're wasted crying when you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you better than he can. Better than he can. Give me a sign, take my hand, we'll be fine. Promise I won't let you down. Just know that you don't have to do this alone. I'll promise I'll never let you down. 'Cause I know I can treat you better than he can. And any girl like you deserves a gentleman. Tell me, why are we wasting time? I know you're wasted crying when you should be with me instead. I know I can treat you better, better than you can. Oh, better than you can. Oh.
Wow, that was amazing. Next, we have Rolling in the Deep and Say a Little Prayer. Now, Rolling in the Deep is a song in Adele's studio album, 21, released in 2010. It spent a whopping 65 weeks on Billboard's Hot 100 and later won a myriad of awards. It possesses a slow and soulful build of Adele's vocal prowess and is mashed up with Say a Little Prayer by the great Dionne Warwick, released in 1967. This song got up to number 4 in the Billboard Hot 100 and remained in the charts for 13 weeks. A rendition of this song performed by another great vocalist, Aretha Franklin, is now part of this mashup to be performed by the Year 10 music students band, The Diversity. A round of applause, please.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The skies of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The skies of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hand, but you played it to the beat. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings. for the bus deal. While riding, I think of us, dear. I'll say a little bit for you. At work, I just take time, and not through my coffee break time. I'll say a little bit for you. Forever, ever, stay in my heart, and I will love you. Forever, ever, to live without you. That's how it should be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. You stay in my heart, and I will love you. Forever, ever, to live without you. That's how it should be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me.
Okay, I think we can all agree that that was simply incredible. Those are my friends, guys. I think they deserve another round of applause. But the fun doesn't end there. Next is Jambo Bwana, or Hello Sir. It's a Kenyan pop song first released in 1982 by the Kenyan band The Mushrooms, and has been discovered by a number of other bands. Here to perform an instrumental cover of this hit is a number of our young instrumentalists in the school. Please welcome on stage with a round of applause. Our year 1 to year 6 batch of junior kids have been extremely busy this term and have been practicing and learning different styles of dancing, ranging from Afrobeats to Bollywood. I always say anyone can dance, and you can too, so feel free to clap along and enjoy your junior dancing stars. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause.
Calm down, yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, Fanta. lockdown. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me young girl. Oh young girl, no tell me no 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 no. Oh 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 oh. Baby gon' give me your lo 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 lo. Oh 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 oh. You got me like oh 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 oh. Shawty gon' give me your lo 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 lo. Oh 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 oh. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know say she start to pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they come my light ring go on. Go they come my light ring go on. Baby calm down, calm down. Yo this your body, you put in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no 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 no. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh God, one more remix.
दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए, दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए, बीच सड़क पे नखरे दिखाए सारे हो करके इशारे। हो लड़की हो लड़की आँख मारे आँख मारे, हो लड़की आँख मारे आँख मारे, हो लड़की आँख मारे।
जहाँ जहाँ जाऊँ मेरे पीछे पीछे आए, गली गली के आशिक को मेरा होना चाहे।
हाय जहाँ जहाँ जाए तेरे पीछे पीछे आए, हमको है दीवाने तेरे तेरा होना चाहे।
सीटी बजाए, नखरे दिखाए, सीटी बजाए, नखरे दिखाए, बीच सड़क पे हर नाम मेरा पुकारे, ओ करके इशारे। ओ लड़का, ओ लड़का, ओ लड़का।
आँख मारे आँख मारे, ओ लड़की आँख मारे आँख मारे, ओ लड़की आँख मारे।
Next, we have our talented group of senior girls performing a beautiful medley of Bollywood songs. It's amazing how music and dance really bring out the best of our students. The beats and the buzz of the next performance will have you off your seats and clapping away. Please give our senior girls a big round of applause as we welcome them on stage.
से धुआंधार निकलती है जो बोली, जैसे जैसे बंदूक की गोली। मेरे तेवर में है तहजीब की रंगीन रंगोली, जैसे जैसे हो ईद में होली। मेरे होठों से धुआंधार निकलती है जो बोली, जैसे जैसे बंदूक की गोली। मेरे तेवर में है तहजीब की रंगीन रंगोली, जैसे जैसे हो ईद में होली। मेरी जीवन की दशा थोड़ा रस्तों का नशा, थोड़ी मंजिल की प्यास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, कसम से बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है। बदनामियां मेरी, जैसे जैसे वो आँख में चोली। मेरे तेवर में तहजीब की रंगीन रंगोली, जैसे जैसे वो ईद में होली। मेरी जीवन की दशा थोड़ा रस्तों का नशा, थोड़ी मंजिल की प्यास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, कसम से बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है।
JQ2.
Mohan, Majitia, and Kush Bajra from year 4 have been learning the traditional Indian drums called Tabla under guidance of Samir Shah. The tabla players use a mesmerizing combination of rhythmic patterns and intricate hand movements. Now, the tabla player is able to create a range of sounds and rhythms through a delicate balance of finger and wrist movements. We hope you enjoy the next musical piece called Tara Vinashyam and Doldia Dol Revagad on a popular Garba beat. Feel free to get up and dance away. This is their first ever tabla performance, so give the boys a round of applause. Ndihamba Nawe literally means I'm going with you in Zulu culture of South Africa. It, however, has a greater significance in the same culture in the sense that when you say Webuti Ndihamba Nawe, you mean, brother, I choose you. This is a hit song that propelled the South African duo Mafikizolo to fame in the late 90s. Here to perform this song is our very own group of musicians teaming up to play different instruments and showcase their vocal prowess to clearly shout the message, I choose you. A round of applause, please. Kulikojana is a direct Swahili translation of the words more than yesterday or more than before. In this song, the message is very clear that God in our different and respective deities loves us more each day, more than before. To perform this great hit, Kulikojana, by the greatest Kenyan boy band, Sauti Sol, is the Oshwal Academy Mombasa Chamber Orchestra and Choir. Give a massive, and I mean massive, round of applause to them as they perform.
Mwokozi wangu, tena ni kiongozi wangu, ananipenda leo kuliko jana, baraka zake hazikuishi, si kama binadamu abadiliki, ananipenda leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu unipende leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu unipende leo kuliko jana. Nakuomba Mungu uwasamehe, wangalijua jinsi unavyonipenda mimi wasingelisema. Na maadui wangu ninawaombe maisha marefu, wazidi kuona ukinibariki. Ujue binadamu ni watu wa ajabu sana, walimkana Yesu mara 3 kabla jogoo kuwika. Ujue binadamu ni watu wa ajabu sana, walimsulubisha Yesu Masia bila kusita. Oh, na Bwana ni mwokozi wangu, tena ni kiongozi wangu, ananipenda leo kuliko jana, baraka zake hazikuishi, si kama binadamu abadiliki, ananipenda leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu unipende leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu unipende leo kuliko jana. Wewe ndio nategemea, kupono kono Baba na kutegemea, chochote mitanikatia, kuingia mbinguni utanondolea. Wewe ndio nategemea, kupono kono Baba na kutegemea, chochote mitanikatia, kuingia mbinguni utanondolea. Zangu yote, zangu zote, na kutegemea. Bwana ni mwokozi wangu, tena ni kiongozi wangu, ananipenda leo kuliko jana, baraka zake hazikuishi, si kama binadamu abadiliki, ananipenda leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu unipende leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu unipende leo kuliko jana, utanipatia, kuingia mbinguni utaniondolea. Wewe ndo nategemea, kupanda mkono Baba na kutegemea. Chochote kitanipatia, kuingia mbinguni utaniondolea. Wewe ndo nategemea, kupanda mkono Baba na kutegemea. Chochote kitanipatia, kuingia mbinguni utaniondolea. Wewe ndo nategemea, kupanda mkono Baba na kutegemea. Chochote kitanipatia, kuingia mbinguni utaniondolea. Bwana ni mwokozi wangu, tena ni kiongozi wangu. Ananipenda leo kuliko jana. Baraka zake hazikwishi, si kama binadamu abadiliki. Ananipenda leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu nipende leo kuliko jana, kuliko jana, kuliko jana. Yesu nipende leo kuliko jana.
Now, what has a beginning is bound to have an end. Putting the cherry on top, the Oshwal Academy Mombasa Chamber Orchestra and Choir will perform their last number, Malaika, which translates to angel. This is a Kenyan love ballad which was recorded 6 years ago by our great Kenyan singer, songwriter and performer, Nyashinski. After its release, it touched the hearts of many and is played in many different functions like weddings and has garnered a total of 17 million views on YouTube. And this excludes all other online streaming platforms. I would like us to take 5 seconds to appreciate this team for the great effort as they perform this ballad.
Tabasamu ya kupapasa macho, sauti yako nikisikia, pia natulia, yani punguze hasira nazo. Urembo wako lininasa roho, siku ya kwanza kukuona kwa macho. Sa moyoni nimekwambia, siwezi kutania, njoo nipunguzie mawazo. I feel you in my air when I breathe, I see you in my dreams when I sleep. The one I've been waiting for all my life. And deep down in my heart I believe, unanifeel na kufeel. The one I've been waiting for all my life. Uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanapiga wendo mama yao. Ni wewe nachagua, sisemi now, sisemi oh baby. Uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanapiga wendo mama yao. Ni wewe nachagua, sisemi now, sisemi oh, sisemi. And even though I've never been here before, somehow I know that this is how it feels to fall in love. Baby, you know I love you. I place no one above you. I need you in my life forever and ever. You will always have my heart. We're meant to be together, me and you. Oh, me and you. Hey, uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanakuiga wendo mama yao. Ni wewe nachagua, sisemi nao, sisemi oh baby, uko sawa na wote malaika na mabawa yao, wote wanakuiga wendo mama yao. Ni wewe nachagua, sisemi nao, sisemi oh, sisemi.
Music is the universal language of mankind by Henry Longfellow. We have come to the end of a fantastic night. Thank you all for being such a great audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now I'd like to call Mr. Aldi.
Check, check. Good evening. Good evening. Did you enjoy the show? It's amazing to see all of you here today. And I would like to give my thanks to all of you. Coming up with such a presentation needs a lot of patience, practice, and resilience. And this is what all our students have done today. And I believe you can attest to that. Can you? Yes. And this is the reason why I look how I look today. Now, I want to pass my special thanks to you, the parents, for allowing us to work with your kids to this level, because raising them to this point has been a lot of work. All the calls we've made to you, the last minute calls, because you know, organization sometimes human beings forget, right? So the last minute calls, we need to get this, we need to get that. I really appreciate you. Can you give yourself a round of applause, please? And an even bigger round of applause for our students. They've been very, very, very resilient to be able to put up this. Now, part of my thanks also goes to the team that has helped us achieve this, starting with the school SMC, the team that's right here, all of them, and those in absentia. We'd like to appreciate them. Give them a round of applause, please. Thank you. Miss Jacqueline and the teachers, the peripatetic team, and not to forget, this is our little secret. We call her Auntie Priya. So please, when you meet her outside, just call her Auntie Priya. Did you see the amazing dances she did here? Very nice, very nice. Now, just 3 minutes of your time. I wrote a speech over here. And I'd like to call a few guys to come up on stage with me. So, these guys have made this possible. Of course, with you. That is Charles, that's Mr. Ben. Mr. Sam, of course, you know him. We have Miss Monica. And we have Mr. Kelvin, our last born. And we've been able to do this with this team, together with the students. Give them a round of applause, guys. And now today, we are going to give you just a minute of what we are made of. All right? Just 1 minute before we bring this group in. I promise it's going to be 1 minute. Now, the way you see them there, This is not their primary instrument for most of them. They're just doing that because I am here. So if we all decide to take what we can do, I think we'll spend the whole night here. Now, it piqued my interest. I think those parents who have learners in kindergarten, I think you've seen an instrument that they use a lot. I want one person to tell me what it is. Does anyone know the name of this instrument? I would like the older students, the ones with the beard. Anyone? If you don't raise up your hands, I'll choose. No, you're too old. I want an older one. Sir, can you help us? What is the name of this? This is a xylophone, and this. Yeah, just say it. Say it again. Say it again.
Xylophone.
Xylophone. Can you give him a round of applause, please? Amazing, amazing. There is so much you can do with this. There's a lot you can do with this, and actually, half of the ideas of what you saw here tonight came from this. It came from this. And this is what year 1s, 2s, and 3s play, and the kindergarten. So you can imagine, this is the product of year 1, 2, 3, and the kindergarten department. Now, I want you to tell me if you know this song. Students, please don't say anything. I want my older students now to do this. All right? If you know it, please sing along with me. All right? Are you ready? You don't sound ready. Are you ready? All right. Tell me if you know this. You are amazing students. Give yourself a round of applause. Una mattina mi sono alzato. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato, mi trovato in vaso. 1, 2, 3, una mattina, let's go, mi sono alzato. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato, mi trovato libertà. Una mattina, let's go! Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato, bella ciao, I can't see where she is, let's go! One more time! Una mattina, mi sono alzato, let's go! Bella ciao, can I hear you? Ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono alzato, mi sono libertà. One more time, 1, 2, una bella ciao, bella, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina switch it up, people. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1. Most of you will not relate to this one. I have my leakage here, so I'm sorry.
Lelo makamo lobi makamo na lemie lelo bitu malobi kuswana
na lemie
na boy ko baby zote na manzaka.
Give it up, lemie. Aye, let's go. Mario na lemie. Aye, come on. Mario
na baye.
Hey, come on. I want to hear this side. Mario, Mario, Mario. Mario. Ah, yes. Come on, join us, join us, join us. Come on, come on, come on. Hey.
bomengo sengina dirijinga na
You can join us, people.
Mabandiko be manaye, mabandiko be maye mensie. Maria vimbi moto, akanisi biloko ya ndaya ye.
Let go. Hey. Mayo nalelie. Na baye.
Tika nalelie. Na baye.
Let go. Hey. Come on, you can stand up and join us. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on. Up.
Mobile kutinga na bomengo sengina komandika na ndimi. Akutinga na bomengo sengina dirijenga na ndimi. Mabandiko be manaye, mabandiko be maye mensie. Maria vimbi moto, akanisi biloko ya ndaya ye. Mario nalelie.
Let go. To the right.
Tika nalelie.
Hey, katika. Moja, mbili, tatu. Hey, moja. Oh, mama.
Oh, mama.
Hey.
Inauma lakini nitazoea. Inauma lakini nitazoea.
Hali ya mwanaume duniani ni kuzoea. Hali ya binadamu duniani ni kuzoea. Ndio nashindwa. Hey. Let's go. Hey. Let go. Put your hands up like this. Everybody, let's go. And 1, 2, 3. Come on down. 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 Hey. Let's go. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Come on down. Give yourself a round of applause. And now, kids, we can sit where we are. A round of applause for this lovely lady. And now, to top it all off, I'd like to call Miss Jacqueline to give us a final word. Give yourself one round of applause one more time. You're very lucky no one is going to work right now. Or? Sawa. Thank you so much. Welcome, Miss Jacqueline.
What about Alvi? What about the kids? What about their teachers? And what about you? Music is the language of mankind. I'm sure many of us had no clue what those lyrics were about. But we danced, we've had fun, we enjoyed ourselves. Music is a divine way of telling beautiful stories and poetic things to the heart. And I'm sure if you're listening to the music tonight, there are lots of beautiful things and poetic things that were being communicated. True or false? So can we please acknowledge that these kids were outstanding tonight with a large round of applause? So, thank you. I'll just take a moment to acknowledge your presence, express my sincere gratitude that you could join us tonight. And to recognize the fact that on stage is great talent, amazing talent. And we appreciate the fact that you took your time to allow your students to go through the process. The product you see on stage is a work of a lot of process, some tears along the way, some threats. You're not going to come here again if you continue behaving like this. But in the end, what we see is a beautiful, magical performance that has resulted from resilience, grit, determination, and a lot of focus on the part of the kids and the part of the teachers. I'm grateful to Mr. Alvi. And like every great leader, he does not work alone. He works with the team that you saw on stage. And then there are those people behind the scenes who've got to make sure the stage looks lovely. The hall is set ready for you. The tickets were sold on time. The adverts were sent out on time. And so many others that I cannot begin to enumerate single by single name. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. And to you, I hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as we did. And I hope you had as much fun as we did. For me, this is a labor of love. We keep getting better and better and bigger and bigger. I believe very soon when we unveil our music center, things are going to be even greater. It's a dream, and all dreams are valid. All dreams are, and like I tell my students, we strive not to do good, but to do outstanding. You had it. Asante sana. God bless. Thank you so much. So your kids will be at the foyer for you to pick them up, and we'll try and make sure that everybody has their instrument, but whatever will be left will be here safe. Thank you so much. Asante.